Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Albert Suarez. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Victor Robles leading things off and takes a strike. And that's too high.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Donovan Solano in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's inside, and that's ball two. One out, base is empty.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fly ball down the line.
Batting third, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Suarez, a 6'3" righty, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one hooked foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with two strikes.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cowser makes the play, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, Logan Gilbert.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the 1st, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Rodriguez under it, and a quick out, number 1. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace-caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And that's ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Three-two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's up to 3 home runs in this series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Misses inside. 3-1. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, here's Tyler O'Neill. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Henderson over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
One ball, two strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. Here's the left fielder, Daniel Schneemann. Suarez back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Austin Shenton. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Shenton went deep in his most recent game. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses, 2-2. Shenton checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. The changeup missing. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off, Colton Cowser.
Right fielder, Colton
Cowser with a homer in his last game. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball popped up. Shenton should have this one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a pop up. Fair ball. So a man at first. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to short, Moore. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Orioles leave one, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dylan Moore in the box, lays off for ball one. Tying run is at first here in this decisive game 5. Checks over to first, back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Late swing fouled off. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. One out and a runner at second. We're here in game 5 of this American League Division Series. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting third baseman Donovan Solano.
Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, called strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
There's a strike. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff throw. Mullins dives back in safely. Outside low. Ball 1. Mullins on at first, nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, walked his first time. This one smoked, could be trouble. Mullins headed home. 1 run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2 at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one hammered back there. And out of here. The 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one lifted to left. Schneemann under it. 1 away. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
Out number 2. And, of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles. That number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Santos getting loose out there. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Around second is Rutschman. Coming home. Safe. It's 6-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Santos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Not close, and it deflects away. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Mountcastle up to third on the wild pitch. On to the 4th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, right field, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Flied to right his first time. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch way upstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Schneemann batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering upstairs.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles on the move to the gap. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The pivotal game 5 of the division series. And here's the first baseman, Austin Shenton. Suarez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
In now is the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's a little high. The Orioles up big in this one here in this decisive game 5. Fouled off left side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting,
Digging in,
second
Ryan
baseman,
Bliss.
Ryan
Singled
Bliss.
and stole a base his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball, that's too high.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Foul ball there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. And foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Orioles 6 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
For the Orioles, designated hitter, Ryan
O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ball, that's outside.
In there at the knees, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Bliss. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton Cowser.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Into center. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Throw over to first. And he's back in easily. Cowser off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, first baseman.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses. Two aboard, 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here, Trent Thornton.
46.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases all loaded up. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. That's to third. Solano. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Orioles leave them loaded. They lead it, though, 6-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
For the Mariners, shortstop Dylan Moore.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Victor Robles. That clips a corner.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Man at second. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Here comes Moore. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So digging in, Donovan Solano. The other way, and foul ball. strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see
No
the
ball,
hitter's
2 strikes.
willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the center
Julio
fielder,
Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next
now
pitch.
batting, catcher
Cal Raleigh will hit next.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do.
Henderson over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, not close. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Taylor Saucedo, the left-hander, up and throwing. Snyder getting loose as well. Pitch misses there.
Outside.
2-1. Foul ball. Way inside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
0-1, no strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, shortstop,
2 outs, bases
Gunnar
empty. Stepping in,
Henderson.
the slugging shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Gregory Soto comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should
Now
come in
pitching
throwing
for
strikes,
the Orioles,
attacking these hitters.
number 65, Gregory Soto.
And now for Seattle,
Leading off
Daniel
for
Schneemann.
Seattle, left fielder Daniel Schneemann.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives
batting,
don't always
the
find a
first
hole,
baseman,
but the more you can hit the ball
Austin
like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Austin Shenton, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kittredge warming up as well. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or,
Now
you know,
batting,
it was a ball,
designated
whatever, but
hitter,
just the
JP
location
Crawford.
with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 down, bases empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle,
back in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
60,
7th. Taylor
Taylor
Saucedo.
Saucedo.
So now the Orioles
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter,
for the
Tyler
Orioles,
O'Neill.
left fielder
Saucedo in his
O'Neill.
5th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
That's inside.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fought off foul. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle. Moore on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
To the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it, though, 6-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back,
Orioles,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
number
8th. Andrew
39.
Kittredge.
Andrew Kittredge.
So digging in, Ryan Bliss.
Second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. That one out to right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Started after it, appeal to first. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Robles started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman Donovan Solano.
Runner on at first with one gone. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Snyder. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Orioles, first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. just missed.
1-0.
That misses. 2-1. Second and third, one away here in the late stages of game 5. Out to short, Moore. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And that one is gone. Touchdown, Utah Street. They'll circle the bases. It's 9-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by it, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Colin Snyder done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Gabe
Seattle.
Spire gets the ball now.
Number 55.
He's into the game with the bases
Gabe
empty.
Spire.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that is out of play. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Slice down the right side. 2 gone. Base is empty, but 3 runs across here in this decisive game 5. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in game 5 of this American League Division Series. That one just misses.
3-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Gets a piece and stays alive. A dive, nice stop, fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
Compared to Sundays, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle snags it, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Charlie Morton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Povich, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Seattle,
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
One down. Daniel Schneemann digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raleigh leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and they'll count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Shenton, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
One ball, one
Two
strike.
outs and one in scoring position. And that's in the
Ball
dirt.
two.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The M's down to their final strike. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Yeah.